Okay, now it's recording. Oh my god, after all of that for nothing. Okay, again. So I'm here with my friend Natalie. And we're here to try to see SHINee. We didn't record before, oh my god. Currently walking up Death Mountain, as I like to call it. Because this venue is at like the top of a hill. And it's right. So anyway, so we're trying to get tickets for SHINee's fan meet. Because usually here in Korea, you can make line day of and get tickets. It's not always guaranteed, but you can try. So that's what we're gonna do. You see, I'm already out of breath.
Same.
So we're gonna see what we are able to do today. Hopefully we can get some tickets.
Like, please.
I wasn't kidding when this was Death Hill, she's like dying. I'm a little used to it, but still dying. But we made it to the top of the hill.
But I'm not used to it, I'm dying here.
So let's see what happens today. Alright, so I'm in the line now for the tickets. But then people are saying that there's a sign there that says that they're not going to be selling tickets today, but obviously it's like a bunch of people here. And they don't trust the sign, so let's see what happens. I'm scared. And the line for merchandise is already like hella long, so I can imagine stuff will sell out. So let's see, today is a day of mystery. I don't know what's gonna happen, so let's see what happens. Alright, let me tell y'all the situation right now. I'm stressing. Well, first of all, I'm looking for a bathroom because I gotta go right now. Second of all, I just got merchandise, which was great. It wasn't sold out. The stuff that I wanted to get, so awesome. And I got stuff from my friend. But I lost my card. My debit card that I used to pay in between buying and getting the stuff. Like, I have no idea where it went. Tight. Great stuff. So I don't know what to do. I'm stressed. And we're gonna get some food right now. Y'all, some street food. Very delicious. I still lost my card. Great stuff, you know. I think it's a sign. God doesn't want me to spend any more money. Ah, I'm gonna go. Look at the beauties. Yes. It's going. Everyone's freaking out. Oh, I'm here to tell y'all that it was a fail. We couldn't get tickets. Like, they literally had a sign up there that says like they're not selling tickets today, but like a lot of people were sticking out just in case. And like we just went. It's almost 3 now, and it starts at 4. And people are already entering, and they still have like no tickets. So we're just gonna go and watch the movie instead. If you can't see SHINee in real life, see them through the screen. What's up? So thought I'd do a merch haul as well with some the items that I got at the SHINee fan meeting. Even though I wasn't able to attend the fan meeting, I was still able to buy merchandise. So even if you don't go to the event, you can usually get merchandise. There has been times where like, if you don't have a ticket, they don't allow you to buy something. Cause that's only happened to me one time though. 2 years ago when I went to see VIX, you couldn't buy merchandise unless you showed the ticket, your concert ticket, which kind of sucked because I mean I ended up going to the concert, but I was buying the ticket the day of, and the ticket booth didn't open until later. So by the time I did have my ticket, a lot of the stuff was already sold out. So I don't think I even bought anything that day. What happened for this day, for SHINee's fan meeting? So my friend and I, we showed up really early. We got there maybe, I don't remember the exact time, but it was really early. Like, I woke up at like 5 a.m. that day, and I was staying in Hongdae, and it took maybe like 30-ish minutes or so by subway to get to where the fan meeting was going to be at. So we got there really early. We took the subway that was like maybe around 6 a.m. or something like that. So like kind of do the math if you can imagine. We were there really early because I was remembering from before, like when I went to see SHINee and SHINee World 5 in 2016 in Seoul. That was like, that's the longest line I've ever made for buying a concert ticket the day of, because a lot of times it's pretty normal here in Korea to buy a concert ticket the day of the concert. But I feel like Gocheok Sky Dome is an exception because I tried doing that for BTS and there wasn't anything. And so I don't know if it's just because of that venue that they don't do it. It's not typical to do it there, or if because literally all the tickets were actually sold out. So I don't really know. So, but that's just out of my experience. It seems like they weren't really selling tickets day of, and I don't think they were either for EXO when I went to see EXO. But with EXO I did global package, so I didn't have to line up or anything. But anyway, so because of when I went to see SHINee World 5, the line was like really long. Like I had gotten there around 10:30 a.m. and the line was like ridiculously long. I still ended up getting a ticket though, even though they were nosebleed seats, but you know, I didn't really care. I just wanted to be there. So I got to the fan meeting early, but then this is the first time I've experienced where they actually had a sign. Apparently they said this on the website too, online, where you could buy the tickets, that they weren't going to sell tickets that day. Like there was like an actual sign at the ticket booth that said that in Korean. And then obviously like a lot of fans were sad about that because I wasn't the only one who was there who was trying to buy a ticket the day of. Like there was already a line there by the time my friend and I arrived. And there were not that many people after us. There was more people in front of us. The line wasn't like super long. That was the first time I've ever seen that. And it was interesting because at one point, the girl who was first in line, she was Korean, and she was like arguing with one of the security guys there, like, and everyone was like watching, so, like basically saying like, you know, it's not fair to like the fans who want to buy the ticket today, especially like international fans, because on the website, it was only in Korean and you needed to have a Korean ID to buy the ticket. So it makes it a lot more difficult for an international fan to try to buy a ticket. And then the fact that they weren't selling tickets the day of, and then the venue is quite small where it was at. So, and especially for a 10th anniversary, I feel like that's a pretty big deal, you know, that's a decade, that's a pretty important number, I would think. So yeah, that happened that day. I don't think I mentioned it in the vlog, so that's why I'm mentioning it now. But I mean, I was just like all over the place that day. So that day, obviously we didn't watch the fan meeting. We couldn't attend it, so we watched the movie instead, which I stated previously. There was not a dry eye in that room. So I only got a few things. I wish I could have gotten some other things, and I probably could have, but I didn't because I'm trying to save money, you know. So yeah, but anyway, so I'm gonna show merchandise from the concert, but also merchandise that they sold at the SM store at COEX for the SHINee anniversary day, which was on Friday, 5/25, and then the fan meeting was on the Sunday, 5/27. My friend and I got there maybe like a little before 1 p.m. and then there was still a line in the store, but we managed to get some things. So some of the things that I got, I'm actually wearing them. So they had rings with the members' names on it. So I have the Taemin ring, if you can see that, if you will unblur. Okay, there we go. It says Taemin. And on the inside, you can see the date there. It says 5/25. And I also got the Jonghyun one. So you can see it here. Jonghyun. And it has the date on the inside as well, as you can see. I also got, for a friend of mine, I got her the Jonghyun ring as well, and then I also got her Minho. So it came in like in this little plastic bag, and then like you have these that you can put it inside, I guess like as a gift or something, if you wanted to give it to someone, or if you want to put it in yourself, whatever. So then I have the Minho ring from my friend, since that is her bias. So it says Minho, and you can see the date inside the ring as well, 5/25. Maybe I'll insert some pictures and something so you can see it a little better. Then they also had the keychains. I got one for myself and one for a friend of mine. So for the SHINee 10-year anniversary, you can see it here. So I have mine on my backpack already. You can see it outside of the packaging. So it says, "Welcome SHINee World 10th 5/25." And then I ended up buying the DVD for SHINee World 5. Since I was actually there, so I really wanted to get it. I've been wanting to get it. Ooh, blurry. But I just hadn't gotten around to getting it yet. Oh, and then I also got the stirs. I got Jonghyun. So you could get this on the 4th floor of the SM store at COEX, where the cafe is. And then I got Taemin. So yeah. And you can buy these items at any of these stores because they have multiple locations. There's one in Myeongdong in the Lotte-Young Plaza. There's one at DDP, which is a smaller one. And that one focuses more on pins. So that day they also had pins, new pins that day, but I didn't get to see them because I didn't go to the DDP store. And then obviously at SM COEX store and the one at the SM Communication Center, the Sun Market in Cheongdam. And then there's one at Gimpo Airport. But I feel like that one's a little more difficult to access because I did see it one time when I went to Japan from there. And that store is like after the security, so I don't know if you'd be allowed to go there, like unless you have a flight. So I don't know. But anyway, I think that's all I got that day. Yes. Okay, so that's what I got there. And then for the concert, or not the concert day, the fan meeting day, this bag has been through some things, but this is the bag that we were given when we bought stuff. So SHINee, it was a SHINee Day, debut 10th anniversary. There's a bunch of holes and stuff in here because I had a bunch of stuff in there that day. So the things that I got were, I got this tag thing, keyring kind of a thing, keychain, whatever you want to call it. It says SHINee on it, 10th anniversary. So I have that on my backpack. And I got this, it was called a ticket pouch or something like that. So it has so basically this is like a strap that you can attach to here and then like wear it around your neck, kind of like a lanyard. So this is the pouch. I thought it was kind of cute. So you can I can use it like a wallet or something like that and just wear it around my neck. And it comes with this card inside. There's nothing on the other side. I opened it. So it just shows this picture here, which this is the image they also had like on the t-shirt and stuff they were selling that day. So you can like open it here and which access to this pocket here. And then you open it this way. So it's like a wallet basically. And you can put, stuff in here, in this mesh pocket. And of course in here, you can put more things. This is like the opening for the back part here. And you can put stuff here. And over here you can put like your cards and stuff. So it's really nice. And of course there's an opening here. So I thought it was cool. And so I got it. I didn't realize it stopped recording, so I'm back. Anyway, so yeah, I finished the pouch thing or wallet type thing. And then of course I bought the Lightstick. So this is the packaging of the Lightstick. It says SM Entertainment back here. Yeah, I got all scratched up back there because of the stuff, some other stuff I had in my bag. Here. I lost my debit card that day when I bought my stuff, which I was like so mad at myself because I didn't realize that it happened, and it happened in such like a short amount of time. So I was like, what the heck, Karen? How are you gonna lose your card in like 3 seconds? Like literally. Because I remember buying my stuff with my card and the lady gave it back to me. And then you walk to a different table and that's where you get the items. So I lost it at some time around there. And I literally I went back like 3 times to ask them like, did you find a card? Did you find a card? I even asked them to look under the table. I looked under the table. The lady that I bought was the cashier for when I bought stuff. She like checked her whole register and under the cash and everything, nothing. So I didn't find my card. I mean, luckily I had taken out cash the day before and I had some money in my other card. but like still I was so mad. Luckily nothing bad happened. I was able, the next day I went to the bank and I canceled it and got a new card, so everything was okay. It was never like used or anything like that. I checked my account, so it was good. I just like, I wish I could see through the eyes of my card because like where the hell did it go? But anyway, going on to the Lightstick. When you open it up, gotta unscrew it a little bit. Oh, SHINee finally has an official Lightstick. So you take it out like this. So you can see on the button there is a diamond on it, or jewel shape. And on the inside there's a diamond inside of the outer thing, and it says SHINee. Tell. There we go. SHINee. Very pretty. I don't know if you can see it in this lighting. I'll probably record, insert a clip somewhere in here like when it's nighttime so you can see the lighting better. So I just wanted to show the Lightstick on with the light off. So let's do this. You can see it lights up my wall. It looks like a kaleidoscope. It's so pretty. And then of course when you go closer it makes a star shape. How neat is that? It's so pretty, guys. Oh my gosh. I can't even deal. Ooh. Oh my god. But yeah. That's the SHINee Lightstick. Very pretty. And then this is the strap. It says SHINee right there on the button. There we go. You can see it says SHINee. Then when you take this stuff out here from inside, there's like a small bag in here for the Lightstick, I suppose. You can put the Lightstick in it, and it has the emblem on there. It's just a pouch. And then there's like a little paper, I guess like an instruction manual, and it's in English. One side is in Korean, the other side is in English. That's really nice. Okay, I can dig it. So like how to use and batteries and stuff like that. And I got some extra things, like, you know, here in Korea, people will like give like little freebies and stuff, like little photo cards, little banners and stuff like that. So I got a few things, some free items, some banners like these kind. So like you usually see like a lot of people lining up. Like if you see really long lines of like a bunch of fans, that's what they're doing. And like you can see the people like handing them out. Sometimes there's like a requirement, like you need to have the concert ticket, or you need to have like a certain amount of listens on like the Melon app or something like that. Or some people just give it for free. I got like a lot of like pictures, photo cards. There was a lot of people giving stuff of Taemin, so I got a lot of Taemin, which I don't mind because Taemin's my bias, you know. This thing, thought it was really cool looking. And just, yeah, just like a bunch of stuff. Some things I bought, like I bought this one because it came with this, this right here. I got the key one. And I believe that is his birthday right there. And then this was like a freebie that they gave me with that SHINee as a group picture. I got some stickers, some candies, of course, all bluish, aquaish color. And yeah, just like stickers, other photo cards. There was a lot of Jonghyun and Taemin that they were giving that day, to be honest. Oh wait, I forgot one thing of the official merchandise. So I also got this from the official merchandise. I got the Jonghyun, what is this called? Name tag, pendant and name tag, which you can attach to the Lightstick or wherever you want to attach it, really a bag or something. I forgot about this. I also got that. And then I got this one. It's unofficial merch that someone was selling. It says SHINee and has their debut date in the back. Thought it was cute. And yeah, just a bunch of other like little freebies and things like that. So stickers, little photo cards and stuff. This is like another Taemin one that I got with the candy. Very cute. So yeah, that's all I bought. And then of course I got my ticket when I went to see the movie that day. One final thing I almost forgot. Also, when you go watch the surround viewing movies, They usually have, because you're not allowed to bring an official light stick to inside the venue because it's too bright. So they would sell these glow sticks at the store on the 5th floor. The movies are on the 5th floor, so there's like a small store there and you can buy them there. And then of course, so I got the SHINee one for when we went to see the surround viewing. It's like 2,500 won. It's fairly cheap, and then it's a glow stick. Obviously it's not working anymore now, but they sell them for like the different ones. So there's like EXO, Red Velvet, Girls' Generation, and so on. So the glow sticks are the color of the fandom. So obviously it was like the aqua-ish color that SHINee's light is. So yeah, just wanted to show that. Almost forgot. So yeah, thanks for watching.